We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Oakland A's and the Atlanta Braves. Coming to the plate now, Tyler O'Neill. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The designated hitter, Tyler O'Neill.
Here's the first pitch to him. On the outside black, good pitch called for a strike. Swing and a miss, it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. Strike one to start the at-bat. Semien in an 0-2 hole here.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
The next 0-2 is looked at for ball one.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
The first baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Matt Olson is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Here it comes. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Late swing there on the changeup. Couldn't make up his mind, I guess. It's strike 2. And he struck him out. So settling in now, Howie Kendrick. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Hit on the ground for Semien. It's short. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. The next to bat for Atlanta, Xander Bogaerts. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bogaerts is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. 1-2 now. Pitch on the way.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Stepping in for the Braves, Freddie Freeman looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is striding in for Oakland. Chris Davis. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. It would look like the fastball got away from him there. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
2 balls and 2 strikes, the count to Chris Davis.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. And it's fouled away. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Number 22.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings. 6 in a row, and the inning is over. Acuna digs in now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The center fielder.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
2-1 the count. And he missed again, high and away this time. 3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
Acuna aboard here at first with nobody out. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
You know, that almost works like a pitch out there. Maybe.
It might be. It could be. It's gone. A home run. Here's Marcelo Zuna as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Popped him up. Simeon moving to his left. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Danny Santana.
The designated hitter. Danny.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Still only 1 out in the inning. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, as he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike 1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he takes a called strike 2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. And he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 3-2.
He hits it high. He hits it deep. It is out of here.
Here's Todd Frazier now, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1.
This is a situation where you almost have to play mind tricks on yourself if you're out there on the mound. 4 runs have come across already this inning, but now the bases are empty. He's not in danger anymore, so he's just got to tell himself he's doing fine, and he just needs to get this inning over with.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. A ball and no strikes. Ball 2 now.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's
able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
The batter, number 2.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now, as he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defenders standing flat-footed for much longer.
Laureano is there, and he puts it away to... So now it's Mark Hanna.
The right fielder.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous 2. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. 1 away. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count. 0-1. And the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Oh, my goodness. Talk about a developing story here. 8 straight strikeouts, and there are 2 away now.
Austin Allen.
First pitch on its way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And there's ball 1.
That's the ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Fouled away. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Ooh, back-to-back tough pitches, and he's down 0-2 now.
I think getting the leadoff man in every inning is important as a pitcher. When you're coming off an inning that you really labored through, it makes all the difference mentally.
Fouled off. Another 0-2 coming. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ronald Acuna. He drew a walk his first time up. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
And he just dissected him in that at-bat as he flails at that one, and he's down on 3 pitches, 2 away. Here comes the first pitch. Yordan Alvarez is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
2 out, nobody on. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is back to the top of the order now, and into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill.
The designated hitter.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
O'Neill.
Sinker to open the AB, in there for strike 1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. Now here it comes. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. That finds the zone, a called strike. And it's quickly 0-2. A's still looking for that elusive first hit of the ballgame. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. 2 away now in the Oakland 4th. And that brings in the big power hitting first baseman, Matt Olson. Swing and a miss on a ball in his eyes. 1 strike.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready now, Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. In now, Danny Santana. He reached on a single in his first try. Now the pitch. 4-1. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
2 balls and a strike to count. Popped up, and the first baseman can't get there. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Travis d'Arnaud. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
The third baseman.
So digging in now, Todd Frazier, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. 1-1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup so far.
Oh, and he snags it out of midair, and that in. Chris Davis next to bat.
Leading off for Oakland.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the power hitting third baseman Matt Chapman. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. You won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2.
Number 22.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking the zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Here's the pitch. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Howie Kendrick. He doubled his last time through. First delivery to him on the way. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. Kendrick's around first, on his way to second now. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The batter, number 2. Shortstop, Xander.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. Skied down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. No hits to this point. Ready with the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Swing and a line drive, but just foul.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Freddie Freeman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 1-0 the count. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. Pops this one up. Here comes Davis, but he won't get there. It falls in. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Now batting, center fielder.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Swing and a miss for strike one.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hit high and deep to right center. Catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. Oh, he airmails that one right over his head. And now the runner will score from third on the errant throw.
The right fielder, number 44.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And that misses for ball 1. Fastball laid off well below the knees.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Line drive to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And next up for the A's, Mark Canha. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now here it comes.
Mark Canha.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Late that time for a strike. The 1-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3. And that brings up Chad Pinder, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Austin Allen. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Here's another 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. He takes the turn and heads for second. And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. So now to the plate, Tyler O'Neill, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're...
And another one. So coming to the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
The catcher, Travis.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now the 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Swung on, hit in the air, and deep. Got a chance, and gone!
Now batting.
Into the box now, Todd Frazier. Yes, he'll lay off a curveball up in the zone for a ball, 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
3-0 now. 6 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
The second baseman.
Here's Howie Kendrick. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. Blackburn is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Howie Kendrick becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. A line shot to third base, and it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out.
The first baseman, number 5.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. From the stretch, here's the pitch. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, strike 1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. After it is Davis. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Stepping up now, Marcus Semien. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
The 0-1 on its way. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Darno has it, but no chance to get him, and he'll take first after striking out. So striding forward now, Matt Olson. He's set, and the pitch. Lifted into the air out toward center field. Acuna's there for it. 1 out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Chris Davis. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ryan Abreu enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Number 66.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
Abreu.
0-1, here's the pitch. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Chris Davis is the second out in the 7th inning. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Abreu, a 22-year-old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs, and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball, or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
With the traditional 7th inning correct.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ronald Acuna. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Acuna Jr.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's around first, heading for 2, but that'll be off the wall in right center, and he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Standing in now, Yordan Alvarez, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He's 1 for 2 in this one. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. And another foul ball. A runner at second, nobody out. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Davis has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Standing in, Marcell Ozuna, 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
Runner goes for third. He swings and misses. Throw down. Is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. At the plate, Danny Santana hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And that misses 1-1. As a look, now the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Simeon's got it. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Leading off the inning, Ramon Laureano. And they'll need him to get something going here. First delivery to him on the way.
That missed. That's the ball.
Now the 1-0.
Foul ball.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Their count now at 2-2. Here's the pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Number 20.
Into the box, Mark Canha. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. In the air to center. Acuna's there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. So stepping in, Chad Pinder. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Too high, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-1.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slider, and that's exactly what happened right there. You get an ugly swing.
In for strike 2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. So striding in, Travis d'Arnaud is coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Todd Frazier. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit the other way out toward right field. Canha is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Howie Kendrick. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Hit out toward second. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Austin Allen. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
And that's been their only hit so far in this one. They've been dealing with some really great pitching in this game.
Here comes the first pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. The 1-1 is in there for the second strike. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Grounded to the right. Kendrick's got it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Next will be the designated hitter, Tyler O'Neill. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball at 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
A ball and 2 strikes.
1-2. Count.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. A's down to their final out now. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon. Frazier's up with it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. Atlanta took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Mike Soroka gets the W on the mound. Jesus Luzardo permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasquez. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The Braves thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.